Good morning. Heading to work, and I thought I would make a video and then try to edit it a little bit and then upload it later on this afternoon or tonight. There's just, a few things on my mind. It was on my mind last night and this morning because I saw a video that Stewie put out, and it's it just things. People keep talking about me, and if y'all hear that noise in the back, let me turn my heat on. It's cold. I bought a vanity forever ago, and I still haven't unloaded it because I have a room that I need to, and not my pink room, a different room that I need to get rid of a lot of old furniture in there, and I want to make it my makeup room. So I need to unload this because watch something will happen to it before I get to even use it. So one, keep calling me the noodle because we're now the Noodle Nation. Let me explain that. I would rather be me than you. I would rather be a noodle than a sorry bully any day of the week. What people don't have to worry about when I go live is, oh no, Randy's live. Who's she gonna drag? Oh no, Randy's live. What awful thing is she gonna say about somebody? People don't think that about me. They don't think, oh no, Randy's live. What lies is she gonna tell? Who's she gonna get worked up? They don't. There's very few people that can say they even think that I'll say their name. Very, very few. And the Porch and Savage they're not. I never bring them up ever. But they insist on bringing me up, and that's fine. Whatever gets you views. I would rather have a stream with me and B, acting silly, having fun, talking about what we talk about, than have a stream where it's nothing but mean words. We all know that when you have to go so low as to start talking about somebody's job or start talking about what they do, go ahead and think that I clean toilets. Go ahead and think that I don't do anything. But I will tell you this, to the person that keeps trying to convince me that Savage is a good person, you can stop now. Because she showed who she is. Not a good person. Not a good person. Very unhappy. I just think that I don't care who you are or how big of a smile you have on your face. If your content is dragging the shit out of people or bringing their name up or always calling people names, you're not happy. You're not happy in your real life. You're not happy in your professional life. You're not happy in your marriage. You're just not happy. You'll never convince me otherwise. And here's another tip for people. If you've got to sit there and tell a joke and then tell people, y'all know this is funny, to get them to laugh, it's not funny. If you're the only one laughing at your joke, only you think it's funny. And I guess that's why we tell jokes. I don't know. Because we're the only ones that think they're funny. I don't know. But if you have to tell people to laugh, you're not funny. But I'll tell you what got me. Like I said, I saw this on Stewie's video. Shout out to Stewie. I heard Savage say, don't you got no home training? Well, let me tell you something. I absolutely do. And what I was taught and teach my children is people, they may forget what you say, but they will never forget how you made them feel. And when people reach out to me in DMs or they reach out to me in my real life or whatever, I try my best to leave them feeling good about themselves. And people do that to me too, because we all have bad days and we're all going through something. Everybody's going through something. I don't care who you are, You know, it's just the way things are. It's just life. And we're all going through stuff. And I want to make people feel good about themselves. There's a few people that have hurt my feelings that I will do something to try to, yes, I'm human. But I don't just intentionally go around hurting people. It's just never been a thing for me or anybody that I'm friends with or hang out with, or, you know, in my real life, if I have a family member who continually hurts people, I cut them off. They're gone. You know, because that's just not what I want to be around. I choose to not deal with that. I mean, my life is much easier since I've cut certain family members out of it. And certain people I quit being friends with, because if I call you up and you're just talking about somebody all the time, you're gone. That's it. So why would I tune into a live stream where the content is only going to be, let's see who I can make feel the worst. Let's call Diane a cockroach again. Let's call Randy a noodle again. Let's call Katie Wonder Beast again. It's old. It's played out. Nobody talks about the people that talk about us. Nobody. Nobody cares what they're doing. I mean, you know, if I shout out to CNAs, you know, I'm glad that you're a CNA. The world needs them. I chose a different path. Believe it or not, my degree is not in Wendy's, but I'm not ashamed of where I work at all. I thoroughly like my job. Well, I like the people I work with most of the time. And we have a good time at work, and the money's not awful. You know, I don't know what else to say other than how you make people feel about themselves is how they're going to remember you. And it's just sad. It's so sad to me that you want to be remembered for being obsessed. You know, obsessed. I mean, can you not go live and talk about something else? I don't get it. I don't understand. It's, you know, I mean, golly. Quit worrying about what Katie's doing or what I'm doing or what anybody is doing or what Diane's doing or Wendy, and worry about what you're doing. Worry about what's going on in your life, because I can promise you everybody has things in their life that needs to be attended to. Everybody. Not just me, not just you, everybody. And, you know, I could care less how you make your money. So why are you worried about how I make mine? If I was also raised to, and, you know, I was so proud of Timber one time. She gave a speech, and she said, my parents taught me to treat the janitor the same as the CEO, and that's how I will live my life. And she said that in front of a couple of hundred people. And I have never felt so good about myself, because you know, a lot of things that we do in our life, we feel like failures. And I knew then I'd done something right. So I don't care what you do. I don't care how you make your money. And all I care about is how I make people feel. And I feel bad for people who can't say the same. I feel bad for people who live to hurt others. Who, when I go live, none of my children say, who you dragging tonight, mama? None of them. They, you know, they'll say, did you have fun? Did you have a good time? How's Aunt B? That's what I hear. You know, they know some of my subscribers. They know who they are. They never say, did you make somebody cry? Did you hurt somebody? Because they know I didn't. They know that I didn't. So they don't have to ask that. I would never sit and dress up like an idiot in front of my kids and say, look it. Think about it. Think about what you're doing with your life. Now, you wanted my attention. You got it. Leave me alone. Try to find somebody else. You know, see if kid behind the camera will take you back or something. You know, I don't know. But anyway, everybody have a great day, because I'm going to. And I will talk to y'all soon. Thank you for listening. Bye, y'all.